Hi guys, Squirrel here. Welcome to Truckfest Peterborough 2019. So I'm at the Mercedes stand. They've got one of the old schools, looks like 814. Mercedes stand isn't quite as big as it was last year. They've got some Mercedes trucks for sale as usual. I seem to remember it was either last year or the year before. They had a black one with like a lime green trim on it and it looked really nice. Probably the best one this time. Probably that silver one you can see there. But yeah, not much going on in the cafe bit. But you can go inside and have a coffee if you want. This is one of the Actrosses. Very nice, like lovely, lovely truck. So they've got some of their specialist vehicles here as well. They've got one of their tipper trucks, twin rear axle there. The 3243, I'm not familiar with these models. For sale. I wonder how much this costs. At the Volvo stand, they've gone for a very banana theme this year. Like every truck is just bright yellow. I think last year, if I remember, they had like a Swedish flag type setup, but yeah, lovely trucks. Not my favorite color though. Also last year they had more specialist trucks. They had like tippers and I think maybe a concrete mixer. This time they've got a tanker over there, which we'll go and have a look at. But they've also got their safety cab thing. They're celebrating, I think it's like 100 years of the safety harness or something like that. Seatbelt, I think it was. Nice showing, maybe not as interesting as previous years though. There's the Scania stand. As you can see, they've got the Scania Experience there. These are all customer vehicles, but they have got a rather nice T-cab. Old school 140 series here. And a 141 right next to it. And you've got some, you've got an R580 here. S560, sorry 580 and an S730. And over here you've got an absolutely lovely T-cab. Look at this, beautiful. But again, because they're all customer vehicles, you can't sit in them. I don't understand it because everybody else turns up with, you know, company vehicles. You can get inside and have a look around, so I don't know why Scania do this.
Last year, DAF was celebrating 90 years in business and they had a 90th year anniversary truck on display. This year it was back to their normal layout, but they still put on a good show with some great trucks and some fantastic liveries. Over at the Renault stand, they brought along some of their Renault Sport racing stuff. They have a limited edition truck, one of their road cars, and one of their Formula One cars. I jumped in a cab with Andy to chat about his truck and life on the road.
Right, I'm here with Andy from Transervice.
Yep.
I'm inside his cab. It's a Renault Range T. We're actually on the Renault stand. You had a Renault Premium years ago.
Years and years and years ago, my first job, and then I went from the Premium. We went to a Scania R440, which to this day I still love.
Still like it.
After 12 years, it started to get a little downhill.
Yeah. Did you try the next gen stuff?
We demoed everything this year before we bought the T, but when it come down to the running cost and the monthly cost, this just outshone. So
is there anything about the Renault that you particularly like in terms of a driver experience? Is there anything about the Renault that you particularly like?
The seat.
The seat.
Believe it or not, having a double arm heated seat, it goes a long way. I've had 2 back operations in the last 2 years, so for me, a comfortable seat beats everything, and this seat is amazing. Yeah.
And what about the bed? Because I hear mixed things about different beds.
These are memory foam, these ones. So for me, with a bad back, I can honestly say they're brilliant.
Yeah.
And obviously last night during the Truckfest, we've had brother upstairs, and we've both been very comfortable. For 2 people to live in a space like this and be comfortable, it's really, really good.
That's pretty good going. Well, there you go. That's Andy's experience from his Renault Range T. Right, so I'm back with Andy. Andy's truck is over there, and this truck here.
The driver is a guy called Adam, and he's had this truck for 2 years. And the difference between mine that I've owned for 3 months and this is show quality, trophy winner, and I think he's won 6 or 7 trophies. So
and this is where you're trying to get to?
This is where I want to get to, yeah.
So talk us through some of like the work that he's put into this truck.
So obviously first they start with the custom paintwork, and then they went for the custom bars, the Kelsa top, bottom and mid bar.
Yeah.
And then as you come round to the side, the custom chrome fitted handles, the chrome tank.
That looks like a lot of chrome polish went on
A
that.
lot of white diamonds, the custom strips. The only thing with these is if you get the wrong driver, they scratch them. It takes years to learn how to get under without damaging these.
So this is a working truck though, isn't it?
This works every single day of the week.
I mean, that's the insane thing about this. Is a working truck.
By law, you're going to have a side light, and all this lights up, and it is amazingly beautiful.
Because you were showing me a video of it at night, and it's just like a Christmas tree. It's
It is
unbelievable.
like a Christmas tree, and as you go around, you see where 2 years of hard work, man hours. My favourite thing on the whole truck is actually the airline Kelsa bar, because
that's
it is
nice.
just absolutely beautiful.
Well, he's got like lights all the way around the rim, hasn't he?
When you brake, they light up. When you indicate, you get half and half. Hazards, the whole thing comes up.
So, has he done all that himself, do you think? Or most of it? It's all know-how.
He started doing bits, and then his company, who love their trucks, went go mad. The money and time they put in is second to none. It shocks me, it's run all year. It doesn't stop.
Surely it's going to get to a point where it's done too many miles and he needs to sort of...
Well, we actually asked him this. There's a Renault Sport, one of 100 in the world, and only 10 in the UK is here today. And they said to him, would you have it? And he said, well, I've put 2 years into this. I don't want to get rid of it.
No.
So eventually it'll go, but not soon.
Then he's going to start his next project.
I think you'll probably talk 5-6 years before he even thinks about it.
Really?
There's a lot of effort goes into these trucks, and I've got a long way to go, but this is what I aspire to be.
So you give it 2 years and this man will have a truck like this.
That's the hope.
As well as seeing loads of cool trucks at Truckfest, one of the big things was doing a fan meetup. This year, loads of you came. We met at the SCS trailer, there was sim fans there was real truckers there was people from the community, TMP guys, it was wonderful.
I'm with Wheezy. This is Wheezy from Truckers MP.
Hello guys, how are you doing?
He's the community manager of Truckers MP. Question for you, if somebody wants to get into multiplayer, because there's a lot of people who probably never tried it, don't know, where's the best place to start?
Best place to start is going to be, well, a couple of things. Either heading over to the website, truckersmp.com, and sign up there. As long as you've got 2 hours on your Steam for either of the games, you don't need to have both, and just sign through that. Or search on YouTube, a guide to ETS2 multiplayer, and there's a video from this man here.
And that'll get you going.
Exactly that.
How popular is Truckers MP now?
We've got over 2 million accounts.
2 million accounts.
Yeah, and
on
over
Truckers
5
MP.
servers, so it's a lot. It really is.
We're in what? Just start of May? When's the next convoy?
We've got some things planned. We haven't officially announced any dates at the moment, but we've got some big things planned for the coming year.
Yeah.
And as I say, I'd love to get you guys involved as well.
Definitely. All right.
Exactly.
So this is Wheezy, Truckers MP community manager. Great meeting you.
Truckfest Peterborough is such a good show. There's so many trucks, it takes hours to walk around. I think my favourite truck of the show was an old school Ford Thames Trader. It had a tree stump on the back and it reminded me of the Baobab trailer. Beautiful truck. But equally, there were countless amounts of wonderful trucks. Many hours are getting spent polishing and adding bits and pieces. These people who own these trucks absolutely love them to bits. Hope you can make it next year, and I hope you enjoyed the vlog. Until next time, guys, take care. Happy trucking.